Today's Dodger FanFest! This is my first FanFest, and I'm going with my parents. It's just us three. Dad's head.
Go Dodgers!
So it's gonna be fun. I've never
Another
been before.
good year.
So, can you believe it's just me and my parents all day long? How fun. I'm excited. FanFest 2018.
Woo woo!
Woo woo! Here we go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Tickets.
How freaking cute are you, Mom?
I'm up.
Oh my God, your little phone. Oh, love it. What's up, Dad? Go Dodgers.
Right by the team store. I taking my jacket. I got the jacket.
Oh my God, how exciting. Mom, you want some season tickets?
I wish. One of these days. One of these days.
I believe it. Way of the dugout, where the boys sit. This is cool. I don't have anyone to take a picture of me though. I'm gonna wait for my parents.
Alright, let's go down the phone. Okay?
This is their view. This is where they sit.
Get a great picture if you tell them.
This is what they see when they're sitting here and they hear everybody's screaming.
Trying to get a picture with his daughter.
For the home plate one, babe.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the talking though. Like everyone's already.
Yeah, no, it's starting because they're gonna get close to the.
It'll still be there after, right?
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
I've never been on the field before, so I never got a chance to see what it must be like to be on the field. This is super cool. It's like barely 10.
Oh, it's 10:07. So Kershaw's gonna talk in about 20 minutes.
Mom, when they're playing on the field, like this is what they see.
This is what they see.
This is
All
so
the
crazy.
people yelling and screaming. Is this your first time on the field?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
this is so cool.
FanFest!
That's amazing. Mom, do you remember when I ended up on the Jumbotron because of the E-Gear shirt?
Yeah,
But that was before the game started.
And I also still have, I found your audition for the national anthem.
Oh, yeah.
And you're on the Jumbotron.
I
It
auditioned.
looks like you actually sang here.
You know what? I could say I did.
Yeah, you could, because you did.
I auditioned to sing the national anthem at a Dodger game, which is actually, to be honest, still one of my biggest dreams ever.
Oh, look, you could take a picture with Kershaw's.
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah,
I
that's this line I
auditioned to
did right
sing the
here.
national anthem at a game. I didn't win the competition or whatever, but I actually tried out, which was really exciting.
Let's go see what
This
this
is the first time. Who's doing this for the first time ever? And how cool is this to be on the same field that they usually were sitting and watching from the stands? This is the same grass, the same dirt. You know, steal a little bit, put in your pocket if you want. Go ahead. Part of the experience.
Oh, sorry.
Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, you get the money, the respect, and the power, and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you.
The best pitcher in the world right now, the one and only Clayton Kershaw. Wow, and his song. Hey guys, every time I hear that song on the radio, I think of you, which I'm sure is kind of creepy.
That song that just came on?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're a creepy guy, Dave.
4 wins for you guys last year. During the offseason, do you have a chance to reflect on the accomplishments not only you had, but the team had?
Yeah, it's always hard. I mean, I think, every year that you lose that last game, no matter when it is, it's a little bit difficult to get over. And then, Game 7 makes it even harder, when you lose Game 7 of the World Series. But, we had a great team. We had a lot of fun, and we had a great ride. It's as close as I've ever been, and I think just about everybody else had never been in a World Series before. So, get to experience that, get to do it here at Dodger Stadium. It was pretty special, and this year we just got to win one more game.
One more game.
That's it. And it got off to such a great start last year. I know all the fans remember.
So is there anything else you want to say to the fans before you leave the stage here? I mean, it's not every day you got Clayton Kershaw on the stage.
Yeah. No, thanks for coming out, guys. It's always fun to be here, kind of get a taste of it all. And, it's going to be a good season. We got a lot of guys back. It's going to be a great team. And, we know we just got to win one more game. So we're going to give that a shot.
Yeah. There he is. 3-time Cy Young Award winner, MVP. And the best pitcher of our generation, Clayton Kershaw.
Thank y'all.
I loved you and I found her. That was so cool.
Okay, let's go this. Was it cool? Were you up close?
Well, not very much, but that was cool to see her.
He's gonna be here on
We're gonna go to Dodgers garage sale or something, where they're selling a bunch of Dodger stuff, and then we're gonna come back because we want to hear Justin Turner speak. What time is Justin Turner?
He should be up like in about 20 minutes.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I don't know.
We're gonna try to.
We'll see what it's like. Over there. It's on this side. Oh, look at this. Look at it. Viva los Dodgers.
Viva los Warriors.
I think let's see. It might be out here. Well, where's the? Look at. That's why we got a map. Where's the garage sale? Let me see.
All of a sudden, a million people just showed up.
Yeah.
'Cause it was like empty when we got here.
Oh, there's the yard sale.
Don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we turn heads together.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. We're gonna get it going.
How about man, look at the line. There's no way.
Blame it on your She dancing.
Okay, now break them. Break them.
Break your legs.
Yes! Oh, this is awesome right now.
What did you say, Mom?
I said, you must know that God is a Dodger fan.
Why?
Look at this weather. It's beautiful. Absolutely. He is shining down on us, telling us, win that last game this year. Win that last game this year. This is it.
Okay, I made my way back outside. I did a full circle. I just walked around. Let me see what line I can get into. Let's see what's up. I found a spot to just sit for a while. This is so cool. I'm really enjoying this. My parents are in line somewhere for something. Not sure.
Long man being the guy that comes in for Nolan Arenado, getting that final out and then coming back to get 3 more outs. That says a lot when you're able to get those type of hitters out and the confidence the team has in the little field. Shocker bringing those bases after that same run.
It's always been my dream to sing the national anthem at a Dodger game. And today has me feeling like I should not give up on that dream. I should work for it, make it happen. I know I could do it. Imagine? Oh my God.
When we continue from FanFest on 8570 LA Sports.
could be anybody.
Facebook time. Why do you love the Dodgers so much? Like, why?
That's like asking me, why do I breathe every day? It's necessary. It's a part of my life.
She's the biggest Dodger fan a lot of people know. If you ask some people who's like the biggest Dodger fan you know, I think handfuls of people will say Gloria.
A lot of people do say Gloria.
Yeah, I know they do.
Yeah.
I tell everybody. My mom is the biggest Dodger baseball fan like you'll ever meet. Cause not just Dodgers, but baseball.
Baseball in general.
She loves baseball. Because even she'll keep up with like other teams and watch the World Series regardless if we get into it or not.
It's all a part of baseball.
She's a fan of the sport.
If my team's not in it, it's still part of the baseball effect that it has on you, and I definitely want to know.
And if I remember correctly, it started because of who brought you to the Dodger game one time?
Actually, I came to my very first Dodger game on my birthday back when I was about 10 years old. And I actually still have my stub from the game.
Oh my God, we
Hold
gotta
on a second.
We gotta look at that.
And it started from there, and then I played baseball in high school. And I was a pretty good third baseman. So it went from there. It went from there. Then when I started having my kids, I dressed them in Dodger gear all the time. Then my brother-in-law, may he rest in peace, was a big Dodger fan, and we used to sneak off and come to the Dodger games. I always tell a story because, it was way back then, like a long, long time ago, when they used to let you drink, like all the way through the game. And I almost can say that the whole you can't drink after the 7th inning is probably my brother-in-law and my fault. Sorry. But anyways, we used to run through the aisles trying to get everybody to do the wave instead.
That was you guys?
Yeah.
You guys were those people?
We were those people.
Oh, how fun.
Tried to do that at a Juan Gabriel concert too. It didn't work too hot.
She fell in love with the energy of the stadium and right? Like the energy of the stadium, the cheering and
yes,
all that
the
stuff.
camaraderie, when everybody loves one thing together, it's just like, it's magic.
Yeah.
Today, everybody's talking to each other, asking each other questions. Where did you get this? Where did you get that? How do I get that? Or where did I go? In our line for the mystery bag and the autographs, I mean, the person in front of us got Steve Garvey. The person in back of us got Fernando Valenzuela. We were rooting for them.
Yeah.
So when I opened mine and I got Jock Peterson, I was like, woo!
The youngins.
Yeah.
Now you got the youngins.
So, it's everybody here is for a common cause, and that is to root the Dodgers, our love for the Dodgers, and you know what? It's just an awesome feeling.
Yeah.
You're all fuzzy inside because everybody's just so happy.
I was thinking it's kind of like when you go to a concert. Like
it is.
That
If
feeling
that's
that
your
you
special
get.
person. Yeah. I mean, if you want, I could cry right now.
Don't cry.
Because I could cry at the drop of a dime.
If you guys wonder why I'm a crybaby, hello, it's because of her. Because she's the biggest crybaby, so I'm a big crybaby.
Born in 1964.
Oh, Dennis played.
You guys, that bow though?
Feature for the Dodgers in the Milwaukee.
Oh, right on.
It's time for Dodger baseball. Woo! These will be memories. I think every generation. When I started dating, the first question my mom would ask me is, "Are they a Dodger fan?" No, I'm just kidding. But it was one of the top questions.
It was a requirement.
It was a requirement. No, he kind of made it in because of other amazing things about him, because he's not super duper into baseball, but he's a Dodger fan though.
He's
a fan. Right, Noe? Say yes. Selfie!
See, I got the eyeglass, the sunglass mark on my nose too. Darius, if you didn't, what are they gonna take?
The iPod. And the other thing. Right now it feels good. Get the degree all going and get the steaks. Just to eat later. Bling bling.
Bling bling.
Link.
Oh, I didn't even pop something. Imagine just like that.
No, I'm saying, what are we gonna do? Get in line again?
What am I gonna do? Get in line again?
Oh my god, I wasn't even freaking recording.
Ay, mira, esta está loca. Esta sí, mira.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
está
too
loca,
much.
está loca.
That's too much. You know, I'm
So
trying.
she's trying to get herself a baseball boy guy.
Hey,
Get her a
hey,
Dodger fan.
remember when we were going to Home Depot? I don't know if you were with me, but you know how we were going to Home Depot so much when we were fixing the house? And I told Noe, like, if I was single, like, I feel like Home Depot would be a cool place to meet a guy. Like, he gonna be knowing what he's doing, you know? You know what? I gotta say, Dodger Stadium must be a really cool place to meet a guy.
It is.
If you're a fan.
I think so.
And you imagine there's so many people who probably met their true love or their soulmate here at Dodger Stadium, like at a Dodger game. Girls, if you single, you need to come to a Dodger game and get yourself a Dodger boy. I'm just saying. I mean, I didn't meet my husband here, but you know.
See the banana thing.
The what? Oh, there's the banana, yeah, the Kike.
Oh, how
Kike
cute.
banana, the rally banana.
Get a whiff of those Dodger
Go
dogs.
to the LA Times.
You can just smell the Dodger dogs.
You can smell.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I signed up for the LA Times for 2 months and I got this jacket. This tee.
Yeah. And also, when you have a guy that played for the Dodgers, was a fan favorite when he played, and then becomes the manager of the Dodgers, wins manager of the year in his first season, then takes the team to its first World Series in nearly 30 years, and a wine guy too, and a great guy, and a UCLA Bruin. Welcome our manager, Dave Roberts, to the stage. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, Dave Roberts. Like that, huh? DJ Samir, gotta give him some love.
That's how you come out. That's how you come on stage.
Yes,
right
it
there.
is.
All right. Give it up for the DJ.
I think I could just leave and you can handle this, Dave. I mean, you've got so much energy. Eric Harris was just telling me he sees so many similarities by your enthusiasm, your optimism, similar to his manager, like Tommy Lasorda. It seems like you have that every day.
Yeah, we just feed off these guys. I mean, 30,000 fans today.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, you know what? It's one of those things, Dave, that Tommy gives me a lot of tips and advice, and I think that for me, just being happy to be wearing a Major League uniform and wearing a Dodger uniform, being proud to be a Dodger, and I want everyone in the clubhouse to realize it's a special honor.
Yeah, it certainly is, and I think you have an appreciation, or you could tell us if you have more of an appreciation for that, because you actually wore the uniform as a player and actually had a close relationship with one of the all-time greats, Maury Wills.
Yeah, Maury is a guy that...
Win. How do you do that this year?
Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win, and that's right. And you know, so you can see. I think that you guys can see. There you go. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, let me say that there was nothing when we were in New York. When we heard "Let's Go Dodgers," you hear Dodger fans take over Yankee Stadium. How many people can do that? How many teams can do that?
That's Pantone 294.
That was Pantone 294. That was ridiculous.
I actually told Kohler there's more fans here at FanFest than he ever pitched in front of at Marlins Park.
Yeah, but I think Alana is that if you follow the Dodgers in our front office all winter long, there's been a lot of chatter about potentially doing things, and if you look back at who we have on the current roster, it's a lot of the guys that you remember and you know and you're familiar with. And the thing is that there's a lot of confidence that we have in the guys that we have right now. So as we potentially look at trades and acquiring guys, you got to make sure that you're replacing with somebody that's better. And right now with the guys that we have, I don't think there's a team in baseball that's better than we are.
Yeah! That's right. Defending 5-time NL West champions, defending National League champions. So, Dave is a guy that doesn't need any help. So I think we should take a step back and let Dave Roberts address his fans. And if you have a message for these fans, the stage is yours, Skipper.
Hey! Speaking for the players, the staff, the front office, this entire organization, the best fans in all of sports, the Los Angeles Dodgers fans, we love you guys. You guys are number one. And just know that we don't take it for granted that you guys spend your hard-earned money to come here and support us every single night. We love you guys. A lot of money, a lot of love. And I hope you guys appreciate what it means for us, myself, for all of us to wear this uniform. It means more to us than you guys know. So a big thanks and a big shout out to all you guys. Thank you.
All right, and hey, how about this? A selfie with the fans.
Selfie with the fans. Let's do that.
Come on, selfie with the fans. Dave Roberts, our grand finale on AM 570 LA Sports. We will see you in spring training. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for coming out to FanFest. See you.
First FanFest. I've never come to this before. It was a great experience. We still have a few hours here, but the lines are really long, but it was really cool to walk in the middle of the stadium and look out to all the seats to see what the players see when they're on the field. I've never been on Dodger Stadium field before. So I'm excited for the season to start, and I promised my mom I was going to be her Dodger buddy this coming season. So far I'd say I'm keeping my promise, right? So far. So,
spring training?
Yep, spring training's coming up, and to see all the fans out is great. So I'm happy that I came, and it was a great experience. So I think I'm going to stop my vlog here so that we can enjoy the rest of the activities. But again, just so happy that I came. Go Dodgers!